Good evening, Sharks. I am part of a family with a disabled veteran, and my product is called Shove It. I'm seeking $75,000 of 10% of my company, Adamantium. What is Shove It, you may ask? Shove It is a modified snow shovel for upper limb amputees. This product is meant to empower and to help this community that needs a tool like Shove It to accommodate them. My product is meant to push the snow and relieve pressure from your arm and instead use your whole body for support. I had to get really creative in how to build a snow shovel for a person who only can use one arm. I spend my whole day researching what kind of snow shovels there are, what type of material do these companies use for these snow shovels, how to modify a snow shovel. I have also seen that a lot of people who don't want to buy an expensive shovel DIY their snow shovels at home. So I put all that research in together, and I decided to also research tools that help an amputee or tools that are modified for a person who has an amputation above the elbow or below the elbow. Putting both research together, I decided to build my snow shovel in form of a cart. Starting off with the blade, I have seen in many of the snow shovels that the blade is usually concave and sharp at the end in order to dig that snow in. The blade also has that concave cylindrical form that helps when you're pushing the snow. It helps to roll the snow, and it's easier for the person to push away. Connected to the blade, you can see two tubes. I put those tubes for stability. Not only that, that can also help to insert wheels on the bottom. To those two tubes that are parallel, you're going to have one perpendicular tube that will connect both of them. I consider the middle tube as the heart of this shovel. I feel that way because it's very easy for you to see that it connects all the pieces together. It connects the bottom and the top pieces, which create more stability for this shovel. From that connection, we will have two parallel tubes sticking upwards about a 60-degree angle that will also be connected by a perpendicular tube. Ultimately, that perpendicular tube will become the handle of the shovel. To finalize this whole snow shovel, I wanted to put a type of a glove for the person to insert their stump. To connect the glove and the rest of the shovel together, I want to insert an adjustable tube. Therefore, the adjustable tube and the glove can equal the size, the length of the full arm. Looking at the 3D image, I have to see what type of materials would be perfect for this shovel. I decided to go with rubber wheels. The approximation of the cost would be $7 to $8 each. For the tubes, I wanted to go with something light but strong and durable. I thought of carbon fiber tubes, which is about $15 per pound, which is not bad, especially if we will be making many shovels along the way. The most important and expensive part of this shovel would be the silicone sleeve. This is the most important because we are focusing, our consumers are people who have a missing limb. And when I think about the sleeves, I think about them comfortable for the consumer. What benefits them? What's going to get drawn attention to them? And this is the most important because if we don't create or we don't have a sleeve or a comfortable sleeve for them, then they will not buy it. So, of course, it's going to be $30 each sleeve. So with that, our price will go up, but it will still have a great quality for the consumer. Lastly, the iron blade is going to cost about $25 to $35 each, but in reality, it will definitely go down $25 and under. So the estimate cost of the shovel is going to be $110 each, including all the materials. Some people may say that $110 per shovel may be a little bit expensive, but if you do your research and you look at other companies and how much they're charging, it's about $80 to $150 with wheels and without wheels. The one thing that we are adding is a silicone sleeve, and that's pretty much the most expensive item in our shovel. Now I want to talk about, is this shovel durable? So to find that, I had to create an analysis called buckling, and that will show me at what point will this shovel compress. With the help of math and the help of physics, I figured out that the compression has to be at 98.42 pounds. What does that mean? That means that if there is something that is pushing or compressing one of the poles that it weighs more than 98.42 pounds, then the pole will break or bend. Being that said, in the previous video, we can see the 3D image of Shove It. You can also see the two poles sticking out. Those two poles, each one can withhold 98.42 pounds of compression. So putting those two together, the whole shovel can hold 197 pounds of compression. For the safety of the consumer and for this product to be durable, I will say that this product cannot be used over 150 pounds. I want to give the consumer a little bit of a safety net that if they do go over 150 pounds, it won't break, but it also won't let the consumer go above 197 pounds. Last but not least, I would like to present to you guys Shove It. Good evening, sharks. I am part of a disabled. I am seeking $75. What is Shove It, you may ask?